guys, welcome once again WMMA Now. As always, I'm your host Chuck Stevenson. Guys, today we have big news out of Bellator MMA. 125-pound champion Ilima-Lei, the Ilimanator Macfarlane, has her first title defense set against Alejandra. Azul, Lara, 7-1. Ilima-Lei is 7-0. Should be a pretty good matchup. Ilima-Lei is coming off her title win against Emily Ducote back in November. Lara also coming off a Lara got a third round rear naked submission choke against Lena Ovchinnikova, whereas the Ilimanator came off a fifth round arm lock submission over Emily Ducote. Looking at the way these two fight and how they match up, I favor Alejandra Lara slightly in the stand-up, and I favor Ilima-Lei slightly on the ground. Where it goes in this fight is anyone's guess. I think it's a very good matchup. I think it'll be an exciting fight. Now, one thing I do want to talk about, though, is, why this matchup and why right now. One thing Bellator, at least in the Scott Coker era, I've noticed is that they have, the matchmaking crew over there, they don't build up their divisions very good. They don't set up matches based on standings or anything. They just kind of throw together matches, and it should be a good fight, but it's like, what made them pick these two? I mean, other than they were both coming off of wins. Lara only has one fight in the promotion, and she was pretty much unknown before that, unless you follow social media and know that she's a teammate of Alexa Grasso and Irene Aldana and all the Lobo Gym fighters. You wouldn't know who she is. And she came in, she has one win over Ovchinnikova. And, Ovchinnikova is, probably one of their bigger names in Bellator right now. But other than that, it's makes it wonder, why not Valerie Letourneau, who's coming off a win? Or really anyone else. It just makes, I think it just highlights, some failings on Bellator's part to really build their divisions up and to actually have meaningful matchmaking that builds up title contenders. Going back to this fight, I like what I've seen in Lara's previous fights in the stand-up, although she was getting pieced up by Ovchinnikova, and then Ovchinnikova would brain fart every round, would take the fight to the ground, and then she would just get outworked on the ground by Lara. Going off of Macfarlane's last fight against Ducote, I think she showed that she had evolved a lot more than Ducote since their previous fight, which Macfarlane had also won. Macfarlane was doing better in the stand-up, and definitely I thought she did better on the ground. I really think these two are going to match up pretty well together. I think it'll be both competitive both on the feet and on the ground. Guys, let me know what you think of this matchup down below. Let me know who you think is going to win in the comments. And what are you waiting for? Subscribe to WMMA now, the fastest growing women's mixed martial arts platform on YouTube.